Oscar, let me ask you, do you think we're at a breaking point, or California start to see a new reality? Are we going to have to accept a new reality maybe? Maybe that's a better way to ask that.
It depends on how you define a breaking point. If we just look at housing affordability, quarterly numbers that we publish on a quarterly basis, we actually reached, Bruce's slide shows, it's 15%, but we actually hit a lower point at 14% maybe about a couple quarters ago. We actually started bouncing back to 15%. Now, the third quarter number will not be available until, of course, sometime in October or so, and then, we'll see more numbers. If we're looking at interest rates and, monthly payment and how much people are paying on a regular basis, it actually, in the third quarter, it's possible that we might actually start bouncing back. Now, the reason why I think it's bouncing back is because of, if you have been paying attention to some of the monthly number, our monthly median price, in fact, actually decline on a year-over-year basis for the third month in a row. People might be panicking like, whoa, it's actually started declining on a year-over-year basis. It's something that we should be concerned about. The decline in price that we're seeing is only about 1 or 2%. So we started seeing some moderation, partly because of seasonality. But the other part of it that we typically don't talk about too much is, remember, the number that I'm referring to is the state median price. That means it is the price right in the middle. So the question is, are we actually seeing some increase in price, or we are seeing a mix of sales change? A mix of sales change could possibly be maybe at the high end, the more luxurious properties, we're seeing a little bit of a softening in sales. For the more affordable segments, maybe not as much. So that's why the median price actually dipped a little bit.
All right, so let me ask you, is that sales volume or sales number, as far as the amount of a singular transaction?
It's the sales number, the number of units sold.
Transaction amount. Okay.
Right. Now, here's the thing, though, to keep in mind, though, and we do that on a yearly basis, and I'm glad that you brought up odometer. I do have some ideas for you and Andrew. On an annual basis, we do a survey called the Annual Housing Market Survey, and we send out a survey. We ask about how many people are first-time buyers, how many of them are actually repeat buyers, and in the latest number that we saw that for 2025, median monthly payment overall, including first-time buyers and repeat buyers, actually dipped a little bit from somewhere around $3,200 to $3,010. So it's dipped a little bit for all buyers. Guess what happened to first-time buyers? The monthly median price for first-time buyers in 2024 was somewhere around $3,400 or something like that. It jumped to $3,800. So that number actually suggests to me first-time buyers are actually having a tough time, or all buyers are actually paying less because of the home equity increase. Maybe the high-end homeowners actually pull back a little bit, and that's caused the median price to drop a little bit.